Well, hello. David Talb here from NextLevelGuitar.com, and today I'd like to show you one of my favorite little whammy bar tricks. So in order to do this, you're going to need some type of guitar with a whammy bar that's cranked up kind of tight, whether it be a Floyd Rose or this is actually a Paul Reed Smith. But you're going to need something where the bar is tight, not hanging down loose, because this is going to be we're going to make the bar kind of vibrate very quickly, and it's going to make this real kind of sound. It's kind of cool. And it's fun, and it's kind of fun to throw in there. Like with any effect, you know, I wouldn't use it too much or all the time, because then it might sound kind of cheesy and predictable, but to throw it in there once in a while is kind of cool. And the first time I heard someone do this was back in the 80s, the band Stryper, the guitar player Oz Fox. I heard one of his solos, and I heard the sound. I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. And then since then I've heard guys like, I don't know if Oz Fox was the first one to do it. There might have been people before him, but that was the first time I really heard this. And now, like, one of my favorite guitar players, Tom Morello, Rage Against the Machine, I hear this a lot in his playing, and Joe Satriani and lots of other guys use it. The sound I'm talking about is this. I'm going to kind of tap the end of the bar, and I'm going to bring the camera in close to show you this. I'm going to hit the bar right on the tip and make it vibrate. And that vibration is going to cause the tremolo block to vibrate, which gives you a really cool vibrating kind of sound. It's going to sound like this. See, I'm just kind of tapping. You get that really... You hear that? What's actually happening there is I'm not doing this. That's where I'm smacking the bar and kind of down, up kind of thing. Not that. This is where I'm whacking the end of it, and it's causing the bar to vibrate back and forth very quickly. And you get that sound, which is kind of cool, like if you do it with a hammer on. You know, it's kind of a cool little thing. Or if I'm playing like, I'll just play like an A Aeolian or A natural minor. Or C major, depending how you're looking at it and how you're using it and what note you're starting on. C major, A Aeolian, same thing. D Dorian. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'll just play around with the notes a little bit and watch how you can kind of throw this in. Kind of cool. And obviously I wouldn't be doing this all the time, but every once in a while it's kind of fun. And it's a quick, sharp, and I'm going to roll in a second and show you this up close. Quick, sharp bang on the end of the bar. I'm actually taking the bar, and that's the kind of thing I could actually, if I'm looking at it, I could see the bar vibrating very quickly on the end, and that's what you want to get. So you're not going to be able to do this if your bar is really dangling low and it's not spun up tight, but you want it tight and be able to really... It's a really cool sound. So let me come in close and I'll show you this action, what I'm doing up close. Okay, here I'm on a real close shot so you can see exactly what's going on here. The tip of the whammy bar, what I'm going to be doing is I use like this part of my hand to grab it, right on the side. And what I do is I hit this really hard and quick and curt. And then do you see how the bar vibrates? You can get it to vibrate back and forth like this very quickly for a little bit. If your bar is really tight, you can even kind of pull up on it and it'll do it, but it's bam, right on the tip. If you hit the bar too far down here, see, it's not going to do it. That's when you get that wow, 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 because it's dropping and coming back. We want it to do this very quickly. So you got to kind of right on the end, and I kind of, as I'm doing it, I kind of move my hand forward toward the neck. I could even hear it. I don't know if you could hear that on film, but I could actually hear it doing it. It's not very hard to do, but it sounds very cool. So as you're playing your licks, wham, wham, right on the tip of it, and that's how all those guys get that sound. See how that's vibrating like that? And that's what you want to do. So give that a try. It's a real fun little thing that you can kind of just throw and have a good time with, and use it sparingly. And I'll be back with some more whammy bar tricks and other fun things that you could do, just to add that little, that little something that might, turn a head or something, which all those little cool things that you could throw in adds lots of interest, and they're fun. So have fun with that. Visit our website at nextlevelguitar.com. I'm David Taub, and I will see you soon. Rock on.